Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon and welcome to the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Yes, I am wearing a different mob head, and that is because I would like to start wearing them every once in a while, and I would like to switch them up when I am able to. So what I want to do in this episode is a bit of landscaping, but I also want to create a phantom grinder. Now, for those of you who are unaware as to what that is, then through the power of YouTube cards, one will be appearing in the top right corner of your screen that you can click or tap on at any point in time throughout this video, and it will take you to it so you can watch it. But it's going to be of a video by Waddles where he created a phantom guide, and in it he basically showcases the best way that he found possible to basically grind out phantoms, which can only spawn when you don't sleep an X amount of days in Minecraft. Now, upon the recording of this video at least, I'm not entirely sure if there is a fixed amount of days in which you cannot sleep in order for them to begin to spawn, but in my experience at least, I have counted at least not having slept for 3 days usually does the trick. Now, I would like to mention that I am playing on the hard difficulty, so I'm not sure if that has any influence on their spawn rates, but what I'm planning on doing is just extending the pathway that we have from right there all the way down through this little cave system, and I'm gonna try and also make this cave system look a little bit more interesting as well, whilst maintaining its natural formation appearance. And then it's gonna come out through here, and this is where we're gonna have our phantom grinder at. Now, seeing as how we do have a pathway right down here, and I think in a previous video I had mentioned that I wanted it to extend over there and let that be a little entrance slash exit point for our NPC village, I'm thinking of also making it wrap around through here and coming up this hillside, so that way it can also connect to our little phantom grinder that we're going to have placed right here as well. So with that all being said, let me go ahead and begin to get my build on, and I'll see you guys when we have a general layout established. I wonder how many times I've either started a video or resumed a video showcasing this little waterfall slash riverbed area. I don't know how many times I've done so, but I can't help but continue to do so because it is still one of my favorite things that I've done in Minecraft to this date when it comes to landscaping. But enough of that at least. Let's go ahead and take a look as to what's been going on over here. So this is the pathway that I was talking about in the beginning of this video, where we're going to have it going down through here, but it's also going to connect to the pathway that's over there. I tried to give you a little bit of a tease as to what I did in terms of building the phantom grinder, but I wanted to go ahead and add another little waterfall right here, and I was considering the idea of putting some more fish in here because if you follow me on Twitter at Vanillaraccoon, then you may have seen the screenshot that I shared where fish were actually swimming upstream. Apparently that is a thing that they do in Minecraft, or maybe it was just a rare occurrence that I managed to capture on camera, well, in a screenshot that is. But if they do actually swim upstream, then I will highly consider the idea of taking various fish and just putting them within this riverbed right here, because it's something that I really like to just sit and watch. I don't know why. I talked about it before, where it's the little things in life, and in this case in game, that I really appreciate and also admire. But as you can tell, like what we have going on down there in that riverbed, this one is going to have some dynamic water, meaning that instead of having water sources placed down so it's perfectly flat, it's all going to be flowing, and there's really no stillness within it. Now, the pathway currently is composed of only path grass blocks, and I'm planning on switching that up later on down the line. That sugarcane grew. Hello and welcome to my collection. I would say to the world, but you just got harvested. And so also I'm rocking the turtle head now because, well, I didn't want to be a drowned anymore. I don't think they're too friendly, especially when they're wielding a trident. But I'm planning on later on down the road, pun intended, of switching up the path grass blocks in this little pathways, and then this is going to be my little, well, cave area. It's obviously man-made, but I try to make it look as naturally formed as possible. And right here in this corner at least, we do have 2 furnaces, and if I understand 1.13 mechanics correctly, if I were to place something inside of these furnaces and smelt them, even though they're going to be deposited into this chest via the hopper beneath it, I can still gather the experience from them. I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, then feel free to correct me down below in the comment section. But in the event that I am quickly in need, hello and welcome to the world, large little tree. That's an oxymoron right there, large little tree. But in the event that I need to just quickly lay my head to rest so that I can make it the day, then I do have a bed right here. And I was actually considering the idea of placing a colored bed that would contrast all the gray that we have right here, but I decided to just go ahead and place it right down there because I was thinking it would be pretty cool if we could have camo styled beds, but I'm sure that's something that could be done via a resource pack. Maybe Van's John could have that soon, maybe. But then right down here is where the phantom grinder is going to be. So it's pretty simple. All we got to do is just quickly press this button so it will open that fence gate, and then that way we don't have to worry about any hostile creatures that go bump in the night from knocking it down or anything like that. And then whenever a phantom spawns, all I'm going to have to do is just sit inside of here, let them try and swoop down, but they will get caught within the cobwebs, and because of that they'll try and fly away, but they'll be moving ever so slowly, so I can just quickly take my sword and go swoosh, 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 as many swooshes as it takes to then kill them. But with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin to wrap things up by finishing getting my build on whilst doing some landscaping, and hopefully that'll be it for this video. So I see you guys in just a moment. Is it just me, or does the COD player head somewhat look like Grian's player head? Feel free to let me know down below in the comment section if I am alone or not in thinking that. But this is what the inside of our man-made tunnel is going to look like, and I tried to place down these glowstone, well, not tried, I did place down these glowstone dust into the item frames in hopes that they would emit a low light level, but they don't. So unfortunately we're just gonna have to have a torch sitting on top of the crafting chest table right here, so we don't have to worry about any and all hostile creatures that go bump in the night from spawning. But let's take a quick little look outside. So this is what the hillside looks like as of now, and I'm pretty happy with how this looks. We have a little bit of erosion going on, and you can see that with the cobblestone slab stairs and even a little bit of andesite blocks thrown into the mix, and also with the path grass blocks right here as well. Now the one thing that I tried to utilize with 1.13 is creating puddles with the spruce stair. Now at this time at least, I want to keep using my imagination and pretend that this is not a spruce stair. Instead, this is some mud, and that is why we have the puddles going on right here within the pathway. But I'm kind of leaning on switching them out and using cobblestone stairs, because seeing as how we are utilizing spruce slabs to act as our little step up and down along these little 1 block spaces right here, I don't want it to just go, oh yeah, that's part of the stair system that we have going on right here. So you know, as I continue to talk about this, I'm most likely going to swap out the spruce stair for a cobblestone stair. Yeah, but I'm going to do that off camera. So aside from having our phantom grinder right here, we also have some custom spruce trees. Now, I didn't want to just go ahead and make something that would stick out from all the other surrounding naturally generated spruce trees. So hopefully these look like tiny spruce trees that are waiting to grow to be big and strong. And also, one neat thing that I like about Van's John is that we have various shades of green. These are not birch leaves or anything. These are actual spruce leaves. It's just they have altering textures to them, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Sort of acts as if we have maybe some seasons in Minecraft, maybe. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna have to do it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to give it a like and consider subscribing to your new home for entertainment, Vanillaraccoon.com. But do not forget to turn on notifications. That way, if and when they work, you will be notified when a new video is available to watch, like, and share. My name is Vanillaraccoon. You have been awesome. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.